Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, it is Saturday morning. I'm just checking a few things out here for my audio. There we go. All right. Hey guys, good morning. Roseann here from Live Fit in Scottsdale, Arizona, in my virtual training room on a gorgeous Saturday morning to share with you the latest and greatest from Lifepro. It's the VibraPulse vibration platform that just was released July 2nd. So I am here today to take you through a little workout, talk a little bit about the platform, and show you some other ways that you can use not only this platform, but any of your vibration platforms and your resistance bands. So that's all you need. So I want to welcome you all. I'm just going to kind of hang out here for a second to make sure, in fact, that I'm live and you guys are seeing me. Give me a minute here because this is what always happens. We have to check things out. Yep, looks like I am. Yep, I am. Okay, perfect. Gonna ditch my phone and stay focused with you guys. So I hope you had a great 4th of July. Kind of worked through it, but maybe you caught my workout yesterday, my 4th of July firecracker workout. Man, that was quite a workout. Good cardio, good strength training. But today, I'm going to be sharing with you the VibraPulse vibration platform. This is the latest and greatest. And catch Debbie later on today. Debbie's going to be coming live later on in the evening. I'm not sure on the time. I want to say 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Might be 5 p.m., but check that out because Debbie's going to talk more about all the benefits of EMS plus vibration plate. Today, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the platform because it's so brand new, and I will share with you guys a few of my experience so far. I just got this platform recently, been playing with it. So let's talk. Let's talk about how the VibraPulse electro massage vibration platform, that's not even it. It's electronic muscle stimulation. Electronic muscle stimulation. That's what this EMS is. And it is all about a compact, powerful wellness tool that combines vibration therapy and EMS, electric muscle stimulation, to boost your circulation, reduce your pain, get you stronger, help your body to recover naturally. So let's dive into the plate itself just for a few minutes, and then I'm going to take you through a workout. Now, first of all, there's no extra cords nor gel pads. EMS technology, you might notice TENS unit, sends a gentle electrical pulse into your feet, up your legs to improve circulation, kind of ease tension, move lymph, stimulate the nerves. And I got to tell you guys, this is powerful. Now, maybe I'm just a little bit of a wuss. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm a little more sensitive, but level 1 on here, I can feel a lot. My husband, he had it cranked up to level 3 in the EMS with, you can go up to a few different levels in the EMS. So you've got 3 levels of EMS, 1, 2, and 3. And in those levels, you can up level your intensity. Now, you can not only use it on feet, you can use it on your hands too. So if you go into planks with your hands on the platform, holy moly, take your rings off, take your jewelry off, make sure you're bare skin because that's how the stimulation is going to work. But wow, if you've got any kind of things going on in your joints in your hands, you've got neuropathy in your feet, this platform might be just the ticket for you. Now, besides the fact it's very, very portable, it's less than 13 pounds. So it's super easy to carry from room to room, but don't let the size fool you. It supports up to 265 pounds in weight. So that makes it strong enough for daily full body training. Now, of course, we know vibration therapy supports lymphatic drainage, muscle recovery, it helps with balance and stability. zero impact on your joints, but you can customize the intensity. There's 99 settings, 0 to 99, and 99 is rocking. There's also preset settings. We've got 9 preset settings. So you can play around with that if you don't want to mess around with programs. You can use it seated or standing, depending on A, your stability level, B, your energy level, and C, your mobility level. So it depends on what you want to do. Now I'm going to say this again. It has a pretty intense oscillation, and maybe because it's a smaller platform, Debbie could probably answer that question more. She is the specialist in vibration plates. I'm here to talk about how you can exercise on them. So, think about it this way. Like all our vibration plates, you could use it in the morning, stand on it barefoot or sit on a chair with your feet on it and put the EMS at level 1 just to get a little gentle stimulation. Midday, you can rest your feet on the plate and put the vibration, then the EMS together, maybe to reduce swelling and tension and kick up your EMS. And at evening, you can lay on it. Actually, this morning, before we started this, I was laying on it with my sacrum, my back on the plate, just letting myself kind of release my back. Now, you're not going to feel the EMS through the clothing or shoes, so you want to have bare skin, okay? That's really all I want to talk about. This platform, like almost all the platforms from Lifepro, is lifetime warranty, and that's pretty awesome about this little platform, that it is that. It does only come with resistance bands, not the loops. You can add your props to it. You can add your mini stability ball if you want a little bit of inner thigh work. You can add, if you have any of the other equipment, or maybe you have bands, you can add the bands too. But I wanted to kind of keep this simple where you didn't need any other tools, okay? If you want to, hear me again. When we're sitting down, if you want to add that ball between your knees, do it. If you want to add the band outside the knees, do it. I'm going to kind of keep it without, but no, that's a great option if that's what you want. And I really think the more you can work your inner thighs, the better. So grab that ball and do it. Have some water handy. I will share with you guys the workout in the chat. Actually, why I'm throwing this down. Is there something I wanted to tell you here? No. This is going to tell you everything about EMS in here. So when you get the manual, you'll know it. I think from what I heard, it's already sold out on Amazon. Wow. And I think you can get it through the Lifepro website. Again, don't quote me on this. This is daily stuff. Things change all the time. So know that if it's not available now, check in. It'll be available later. But this thing, I think, is going to sell like crazy. This plate is pretty incredible. Now, it does come with a remote control. One thing I want to mention to you guys, the cord isn't as long as some of the other vibration platforms I found. Just it's not quite that long. So I did plug it in with a heavy-duty extension cord. Okay, I just want you to know that. And also, one other thing, because it's so lightweight, it's less than 13 pounds. So if you are not standing on it, or if you're not really putting your weight on your, putting your flat foot all on it, it does kind of move a bit. Now, I'm on carpeting. There are suction pads that will stick to the floor. That's good news. But on the carpeting, it does wobble a little bit. Just want to give you the heads up. It's just because it's so light. But standing, it's fine. And it packs a punch. Okay. I know you guys don't like us to chat too much, but I really wanted to share with you some of the features of this EMS. You don't have to use the EMS. The great thing about it is, where's my remote control? The great thing about this platform is you have the options. I'm going to say it again. You have options of programs. 9 programs. You have the option of just manual speed, 0 to 99. You have the options when you can even just do the EMF without vibration. So you just kind of click 1, 2, 3. When you click 1, 2, 3, you can, on the remote, you can increase it up to 6 levels. And my friends, I'm telling you, if you are, I'm on level 6, I don't even want to go there. Start with a lower range. I have it on level 1 with EMS at the second stage, and I feel circulation in all 10 toes. Anywhere my foot is covering the platform, I can feel this stimulation, and it's kind of tickly. If you're dealing with any kind of neuropathy or foot issues, I gotta imagine this is going to be awesome. I have put my hands on it without jewelry. It's kind of intense for me. Now that's me. I might be super sensitive to it, and I think like anything, it takes time to get used to it. But it's very cool. I can feel I'm on level 1. There's 3 levels of EMS. Number 2 goes up to 6, and I can feel this all the way up to my calves. So you have the option, no vibration, just EMS. You can take it to level 2 and 3 and up level the EMS frequency, or you can shut it off completely. So no, that's another option. Okay. For the sake of this workout, I'm just going to go into a program of maybe 7. I'm going to play around with it. It automatically starts at about 15 minutes. And again, weighs 13 pounds, and you can be up to 265 pounds in weight. So that's all the chatting I'm going to do. Let's rock and roll this workout. Let me get my workout set up here. Okay, so for those of you that don't like to stand, and there are those that for whatever reason can't, don't worry, because I'm going to do 10 exercises sitting down, all right? The reason I'm going to do some standing, but this base is kind of smaller, right? And it does have a little wiggle to it. It has a little wobble into it. See, I don't even have the platform on, but can you see that shifting? So there's going to be some instability. I like it. I like it for you guys because I want you to have your body, your proprioception to kick up. So when that chance happens that you might trip or whatever, you can catch yourself. So don't be afraid of balance, my friends. It's a practice, an everyday practice, okay? But just for this workout, we're going to be seated for most of it. I've got 10 exercises. I'm going to put them in the chat. 10 arm exercises seated. I am going to add 5 standing because I want this to be a full body workout. We're going to do about 10 reps of each, give or take. I'm not timing it. It's on rep count, quality, not quantity. Make sure you have your water bottle ready, handy. And because of the EMS technology, if you're using that with vibration, be hydrated. Keep hydrated. We want all those electrical currents to be able to really go through the body, and it's only if you're hydrated. You're dehydrated, you're not going to get the benefit. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start seated. My knees are a little bit lower than my hips. I like that for a lot of reasons. I want my knees right over my ankles. I'm going to put my plate on. I've got it on. Let's see. Let me get on program. And here we go. Let's hit 7 because that's just my favorite number and see what happens. 15 minutes is my starting spot. I haven't adjusted my handles at all. This is the normal height of them. Okay, and I'm going to start with some rotator cuff warm-ups. Palms are facing up. Elbows must be in and in front of your ribs. Lift your chest up, press down on your feet, and externally rotate. The goal here is to feel your shoulder blades sliding in towards center, keeping the ribs pulled in, the belly pulled in, and all 10 toes and heel pressing into the platform. We've got 3 more of these, 2, and 1. Now, I'm going to do something called a goalpost arm. We're going to go goalpost to parallel with the floor. Goalpost and parallel. Exhale the goalpost and back. Do what you can. If you start feeling a burn, and you might, just stop the movement, let it disperse, let it dissipate, and come back to it. rotator cuff muscles. There's 5 of them. We got to get them nice and warmed up for our work. 2 more reps. And 1 more. Yeah, feel that burn. Roll the shoulders out. Now, again, I'm sitting up really tall. I'm going to have my arms just in a natural angle, and I'm going to do some arm circles as high as I can, and then I'm going to reverse the circle going down. And I might not have any tension, and that's okay. Then I'm going to circle around and come on up. And I'm going to circle down. Again, this is more like my warm-up, my rotator cuff warm-ups. So I'm counting this as 1 exercise. And down. Good. And then bring your shoulders to your ears and drop. Now from here, we're going to stay seated. I'm going to bring my elbows lower than my shoulder joint. I'm going to press out, exhale, and come back in. I don't want to squeeze my shoulder blades. It goes into my neck. I stay in line with the shoulder joint. And exhale. Press into your feet each time. 5 more of these. A little bit of a chest press. Drive from the ribs. 2 more. And 1 more. And relax. Roll your shoulders out. Now we're going to do an upright row. So I'm going to crisscross my straps. I'm kind of shifting slightly forward. My weight's not back on my sits bones. It's more toward my pubic bone. Okay? Thumbs are pointing in. Elbows are forward. And I'm going to lift and lower. Exhale. So you see how my elbows are higher than my wrists. This is super important, guys. Many people lift like this. I want elbows to do the work. And you push down in your feet as you lift the elbows. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. If you've got any tension, roll it out. Turn your head right, left. I'm pressing my hands into my thighs so I can get a little bit of circulation into my shoulders on this. Okay, from my upright row, I'm going to press out and in and exhale. Working shoulders and triceps. Press out, breathe out. 5, 4. Now remember, you can have a ball between your thighs on this. 3. Keep those elbows lifted. 2. And 1. And release. Again, roll shoulders out. Give yourself a little time here. Shrug, protract, and retract. Okay, now my next exercise is a shoulder press with marches. So we're going to add some core into this. To get out of your hip flexors, I want you to feel the lower belly muscles working. So take your thumb right now, okay? Find your belly button and then take your middle finger down between your pubic bone and belly button. Right there, right there. I want you to pull in, suck that in. There's your deep lower abdominals to work our transverse abdominis, okay? Does that make sense to you? I hope so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead with the shoulder press. Elbows are pushing toward my straps. I'm going to push down on one foot and lift my knee and exhale. I don't want the hips to shift, so I'm not lifting so high that my hips hike up. Anchor down into the platform and opposite butt cheek. So right now, my left butt cheek is pushing down, my right foot is pushing down, and I can feel my abs working, okay? And opposite, right butt cheek, left foot. Say that 10 times fast. Exhale. Let's go 5, 5, 4, 4, 3. Come all the way down, all the way up. When I say up, meaning arms will be limited by the straps. Last 2. Last 1 each way. And relax. Roll your shoulders out. Now, the next one's going to be a bicep curl with a crossover. So I'm crossing over, okay? Elbows are in. I'm going to make my feet a little wider here, and I'm just going to go bicep curl. Now this would be a good time to have a band to push out into the thighs if you wanted to do that. Or I can do the opposite. You can squeeze in. Okay, think about that. Okay, 5, 4. I really want you to feel all 10 toes. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Roll the shoulders out. So you should hit that bicep. Okay, I'm going to go for a tricep extension now. So what I want to do here, I'm going to show you from the side on this, just so you understand what this means when I hinge. Okay. My thumbs are right at my hip joint. I'm going to hinge forward. I'm not bringing my head forward. I'm bringing my ribs forward. I'm going to extend. Okay. Exhale. Look down toward the floor, long neck. Touch your booty, and then push back. Lift the collarbones, press into the feet, extend. Here's the end range of your move, and then you release. You've got 5. Remember the transverse abdominis. Pull it in. 4. Press 3, 2, and 1. And relax your shoulders. Okay, exercise number 9. There's 10 total. These are going to be side raises with knee extension. So I've got my arms at my side. I'm not out here. I'm on an angle, okay? So I'm going to extend out, kick the leg out, and extend. I lift, then kick. Lift, then kick. Now that you get it, let's stay on one side. Let's go 5, 4, I'm just tapping my toe, 3, 2, 1, relax. You can have palms up on this. Extend the arm out, lift the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good core work, plus quad work. And the last one I'm going to go is arm extensions, okay? So, again, I'm hinging forward. My arms are straight this time. I want to think long spine. Pull the chin in and press. Still hitting the triceps, opening up the front of the shoulders, pushing it into the feet. Breathing out. We'll go 5, 4. I really want your abs to pull in here. 3, 2, and 1, and release. So let's see, guys. I had 10 exercises. Like the first one was the warm-up, and I have my vibration plate right now is at 25. I've got 5 minutes to go. So that took me 10 minutes to do that workout. 10 minutes. Isn't that awesome? So let me go ahead and just go right into standing. So from standing, what we're going to do, I'll move my chair out of the way. See if I can do these exercises in 5 minutes. Come back here a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to hold both straps, but it's my left hand and my right leg. I'm going to put my right hand on my belly. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Boy, I tell you what, this really jiggles. Okay? Arm slightly in front. Push into your platform foot and lift. Working the glute on the platform leg, the outer thigh on the gesture leg. 5, the gesture leg is the moving leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back on. Now we're going to go into a lunge. Big step back. Square your hips. Okay, I'll put one hand on my hip. I'm going to bend my knee and upright row. Actually, I think I'm going to take my other strap. That might be better. Yeah, there we go. And exhale. Let's go 10 of these. A lot of balance on this. 3 more. I'm on the tippy toes on the back here. Okay, switch it out. Take a big step back on this. Okay, that's really important. Okay, we're gonna lift. Oh, wrong arm. Okay, lift. There we go. Press into the platform foot as you lift the elbow. Let's go for 5, 4, 3. One more, guys. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead with a bicep curl with the knee up. Okay, so I'm going to lift up. Oh, not so easy. Hand on hip. A lot of challenge and balance here. 3 more. Find a fixed spot to stare at. 1 more. Okay, shift. Okay, elbow in, hand at your hip. We're gonna come up. Think you're pulling from the belly. Last 4, 3. If you need a counter to hold on, that's fine. 2 and 1. Okay. Tricep extension with hip extension. Let me show you what that looks like from the side here. Okay. I'm going to do opposite hand, opposite leg. I'm leaning forward. All my weight's on my platform leg. Keep the chest lifted. 3 more. Perfect. Switch it out. Okay. Lift. Extend. I'm catching my balance every time. Two more. Okay. And the last one, yeah, I got them all. Okay, last one is squats. If you have time to spare. Okay, right here. Sit back, tuck your chin, and lift. It's not big. You got to counter your butt back and head forward. 3 more of these. Perfect. My platform just shut off. 15 exercises, 15 minutes. And I had a little pause in between as I was setting up. So what do you guys think about that? You can take this platform anywhere. It's 13 pounds. So we're going up to Flag, not this week, but next week. And I might just take this one because it is so much lighter weight. Of course, well, let's stretch a little bit. And if you guys have questions, I haven't even asked you. If you have any questions, type them in the chat. Okay, I'm going to put the platform on just a very low range. Let's get this. Actually, I put it on P1. And I'm going to add my stimulation for this. I'm going to add my EMS. I'm going to hit 1. And I'm going to go into my level 2 or 3. Okay, because that's all I really need for stimulation right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and take 1 foot off, keep 1 foot on the platform, come out over the side and get a nice big hip flexor stretch. So what it looks like from the side here, guys, make sure you can see this. When you're doing your hip flexor stretch, okay, ears, shoulders, hips, squared off, and this is what you want to stretch. If you're sitting a lot, this is super important, this stretch. My heel's up, can you see that? Okay. Get your alignment, push down on your foot. You can use your hands to press down. Hold that stretch for about 30 seconds. Meanwhile, I'm getting all that stimulation in my foot. Then you can add the arm up, hand behind the head. Here's your tricep stretch here. Breathe into that. Maybe do a side bend while you're there. Just let it go. Especially if you did everything seated, you were sitting down for 10 minutes in hip flexion. I want you to stretch that out. I want to stay here. It feels so good. Come on back. And then, again, I'm showing you from the side, but you be facing your platform. You're going to have foot up. And you're going to hinge forward. Okay, flat back. Toes up. Dig your heel into it. And get the belly of the muscle to stretch. Both hands could rest on the floor foot. So you're not stressing your shoulders or back on this, and you're getting a really nice stretch into there. And with the platform vibration, it's going all the way up. And then the third stretch that I want to make sure you do is your figure 4. Okay? Cross over. Sit tall, guys. And I'm probably a broken record for some of you that follow me all the time, but this is so critical. I need you to sit up, sit tall. I don't care if this knee's up here. You're tight. It's going to happen. But I just want you to sit up and lean into it. Come back. Lean into it. Back. Okay? So this is where your stretch is in your piriformis, your glute med, glute minimus. Breathe into it. And then if you want to gently press down on your knee, that's fine, but I don't care about that as much as getting this. Take a nice big breath in and out. Okay, from here, we'll do the other side. I see a question. My screen is kind of covered. Was the machine moving during every exercise? Yes, the machine was moving. Okay, I had it on P9 program, and it was moving. Probably didn't see me jiggle as much because I have tights on, right? Oh, let me do my hip flexor stretch first. Yeah, you don't see the jiggle as much with tights on. Okay, see how my hip wanted to go up like this? Push it down, hold on to your chair, pull the belly in, ears, shoulders, hips, critical, and then press into your platform foot, push down. Yeah, this is a powerful platform. Again, I'm not as versed on hertz and frequency and things like Deb is. So I want you to always ask her the questions. She's the guru. I'm not going to take that away from her. I'm the fitness guru, okay? But she's the vibration guru. I just want you guys always to have good form, and no matter what you do on your platform, even if it's sitting there, great posture. You practice it all the time. Same thing with balance. Take your hand behind your head, pull back the head, get your tricep to stretch out, your lats to stretch. Again, abs in. And then coming forward, I'm going to put one foot on the platform, or one heel on, and then I'm going to hinge forward. I'm going to scoot back a little bit. Yeah, this is on the P1 program right now. It's at a level of 17, so it's very gentle. And I also have the EMS setting at 1-2. It goes up to 1-6, then 2-6, 3-6. Hinge into it. Feel that stretch in the belly of the muscle. Tuck your chin in. Sometimes I have people put their hands behind their head so they don't push their head forward. They push their head back. And you're lengthening your spine muscles as well. And then, of course, we finished it with the figure 4 stretch here. Crossover. Okay, so you see, this is the new hip. It's kind of tight. So I don't hold on to my foot. I hold on to my shin, sit up tall, bend elbows, pull myself forward. Take an inhale back. Exhale, hinge forward. I'm putting my forearm onto my thigh just to give it a little pressure. And then back. Exhale, push the butt back. So maybe hold on to your chair and feel your sits bones reaching back. Tuck the chin in. Oh, that feels so amazing. You can do this sitting on the platform if you're okay with sitting on the floor. Breathe into it. So look at how much my knee went down from where it was. It was up here, right? So you just got to give time. Hips are squared. Stretches need time. I teach a lot of yin and restorative yoga, and we hold stretches from 3 minutes, 5 minutes, up to 15 minutes to make those the tight tissue, the really deep layers that are tight, release. So if you only have a few seconds, do it. But the more you can hang out in your stretches, breathe, be on your platform, just sit there, watch TV, do whatever, and hold a stretch and breathe into it. Give your body time to make a difference. Big breath in and out. Perfect. So again, I have the stem on. I'm going to just go ahead and stand up. Take a big breath in. It is so funny to feel this energy under my feet. I got to be honest with you guys. This is just a new experience for me as well. Go ahead and side bend over. Pull belly in, hips go out. You can put your hand behind your head if you want. Can you hear me chattering? Hear my voice? Yeah, it's moving. Okay. And then other side, up and over. Pull belly in, push hip out. Bend your knees a bit more than normal and roll your hips around for 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse your circle around for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a big breath in, a long breath out, and you guys are done. So that's all I got on this today. Wow. And here's the other thing. That platform shuts off. My whole body is tingling from it. I don't know if it's the EMS frequency that's doing it or the power of the platform. I'll give you some specs while I'm still on here if you guys want to hear about this. Okay, it's 12.13 pounds. Here's the size. It's smaller than the Waver, mini Waver. It's 19.7 inches, 12 inches, and 5. It's about as high as the Waver Mini. 12.13 pounds, 110 volt. Maximum user weight's 265. Speed levels 1 to 99. Preset programs 1 to 9. Automatic timer 1 to 20 minutes. And there are some batteries required for this. They're already in there. In the guide, it talks about workout intensities, where to begin, for how long, how to hold it. There is an exercise guide in there. There's some tips, especially about the EMS, the electrical muscle stimulation. Keep your feet clean. Keep your hands clean. Start at low intensities. It says, do not place your fingers or objects between the machine and your skin. That's in your finger or between the machine and your skin. Do not place your fingers or objects between the machine and your skin. I'm not sure what that means. But drink plenty of water on this, guys. Super important. It is a great tool. I believe this is selling for $139. I was on Amazon yesterday, and I know the Waver, the mini Waver, and the VibraPulse are about $10 apart in price range. So depends what you're looking for. For those of you that feel very unstable, I don't want to scare you from this. I want you to consider it, because I just had a client who lost her balance, just kind of, accident and broke her hip. She didn't catch herself. She was feeling very unstable. I kept suggesting to practice balance anytime you can, even with your platform off, right? Just practice it. The only way it's going to get better is when you practice. Then when you get comfortable with this, then you add the platform vibration to it. Having the handles really helps. So if I'm on here, right? I'm kind of digressing, but I see people are watching. So if I'm on here and I hold on to this, rather than holding on to something, I pull my straps out. I'm lifting my heel up to get used to the shift of weight. And then maybe I float my toe. I start small with all of it. I just want to get the feel. And then maybe I can come up a little higher. Exhale, toe heel down, right? And then maybe at some point I'm going to hold and lift. And I'm going to wobble. I'm going to shake. It's going to happen. But that's the practice, okay? So, okay, guys, that's all I got today. I hope this was helpful for you. This is a recorded video. It will be on the Lifepro VIP page. It will be on the YouTube page. And, we've got lots of videos for you guys, no matter what level you are at. If you're looking for something particular, please private message me. I'm happy to share it. I also have that huge video library, 235 videos that I've done for Lifepro. So there's something for everybody, no matter what age you are, no matter what physical ability you are. The goal is to keep you moving, okay? And Lifepro will do that with you, especially out on the vibration plates. Thank you so much for joining me today. Enjoy your 4th of July weekend. And, oh yeah, Deborah, I'm so happy to help you. Keep drinking water, guys. Super important to hydrate. It's going to be like 100, I don't know, 5 or 106 here today, so I'm hydrating. I will be back next Saturday. So that's going to be my new day to do my trainings. If you haven't noticed already, I shifted from Wednesdays to Saturday mornings. And I will be in beautiful, cool Prescott. I am not sure. I think I'm going to be doing a core workout. Everyone wants more core. I get it. I love core workouts. They're super important. So I may take this guy. I might take a few other things. That's the beauty about Lifepro. They're so portable. You can take them anywhere. I think we'll probably take the Triform system because we're driving up there. So I'll have my weights up there. I have a vibration plate. I know my husband's going to want to take the Sculpt Trainer light. We'll throw that in the car. He loves that. I love it too. So we'll have some products to do workouts on. Again, thanks again for joining me, guys. Make sure you catch Deb's live today. She will probably answer a lot more questions about EMS technology and vibration technology than I can ever answer. That's why I love having her on the team. And I'm grateful to be a part of the team too. Thanks, guys. Have a great week. Bye for now.